Hey guys, I'm going to show you 7 products that made me over $11,000 by buying them in retail stores and flipping them on Amazon FBA. Buying from stores and then reselling is called retail arbitrage. I think retail arbitrage is a great way to make some extra money. One of the keys to these 7 items being so profitable is that they were all replenishables. That means that I was able to buy these products over and over again. Most of these products are from Toys R Us, which allows me to be fully transparent since most of them are either no longer available or are no longer profitable. These are just some of the examples of things that I've sold on Amazon. Before we start, if you like this video and want to see more like it, please click the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product on my list is this Nintendo Super Mario Deluxe Mushroom Kingdom Castle playset. This was a toy that I sourced from Toys R Us. This playset was regularly priced at $39.99 and it was never on sale the entire time I was sourcing it. However, using Toys R Us rewards, discounted gift cards, and sales tax exemption, my final price on these averaged out to about $30. Let's take a look at it in Inventory Lab. You can see here that I sold 90 of these for a sales total of $5,973.57. That works out to be an average of $66.37 each. My average cost was $30.66. Here it says my total profit was $1,490.85. And if I divide that by 90, we get $16.56 in profit for each one of these. Not too bad. Here it shows that my average ROI was 55%, which is a pretty decent return. For every dollar I spent, I made a profit of 55 cents. Now if I go to the FBA inventory page inside of Inventory Lab, I can see how many times I've replenished this Mario Castle. And it looks like I've replenished it 10 times overall. If I click on that, we can see each of the shipments where I sent more of these into Amazon. It looks like I first found this item back on November 17th of 2017. And I sold them through at least May 11th of 2018 when I sent in my last shipment of them. I've opened this product in Keepa, which is a sales history and price tracker. This tool will show me the selling price during a certain time frame. So I'm going to go back and look between November 7, 2017 and May 2018 and see what this product was doing back then. First, I'll click on all days to show everything. And then let's select between October 2017 up to June 2018. Okay, so that's all of this. All right. Now that I've got it zoomed in on that time frame, you can see the relevant information. The green line shows the sales rank over time. Back in November of 2017, the sales rank was in the 30,000 to 60,000 range, which is really good and will sell pretty fast. We also see that the price back then was over $100. Actually, if we look at my FBA sales tracker inside of Inventory Lab, the first one I sold was $109.98. And then I sold about 7 more at $85 plus before the price leveled off in the high 60s. Keep in mind that I never bought more than 8 of these in one store at a time, and the most I ever shipped into Amazon at one time was 18. I rebought 90 of these over the span of about 6 months. So let's move on. The next item on the list is a Nerf Zombie Strike Sling Fire Blaster. Like most of the items on this list, I also got this from Toys R Us. This gun was regular priced at $29.99, but often it would be on sale. Buy one, get one 40% off. Combined with other discounts and my tax exemption, I paid an average of $22.81 each for these. Over in Inventory Lab, we'll see that I sold 164 of these guns for a total revenue of $8,485.02. That's an average selling price of $51.73. You can see here that my total profit was $1,752.10. Dividing that by 164, my average profit per item was $10.68. With a cost of $22.81, my ROI averaged out to be 48%. Now let's check out how many times it was replenished. So here it shows that I had 8 replens. Let's click on that and drill down some. So I first bought this product in November of 2017, and I last bought it on April 30th of 2018. My biggest shipment of these was 37 at one time. Now let's take a look at the sales history and the pricing during that time frame. I have the Nerf Gun open in Keepa. First I'll click on all so we can see the entire time frame. And then I'm going to narrow it down to November of 2017 to April of 2018. Alright. At first I was selling the gun for around $40, as you can see on these prices. The red triangles show the different prices for third-party FBA, and the price right here on December 13th is $42.18. I had a little competition back then from Amazon. You can see these orange or peach colored bars here. That shows that Amazon was in stock, and whenever they were in stock, they were selling it for $20.99. So things were going okay at the $40 price as long as Amazon was not in stock, because I had sourced the original ones at a price of $16. But once I sold out of those and the sale was no longer going on, the cheapest I could get them for was about $22 to $23. For a little while, I was only making about $3 to $4 each profit, and I was probably not going to source this item anymore. But if we look at the Keepa graph, you can see around January, the price starts going up, getting as high as $89.99 on January 22nd. And then it levels out after that to about $69.99. Over the next few months, the price slowly comes down and eventually gets to a point that is no longer profitable enough. But as you can see, I rode its wave and sold 164 for a profit of over $1,750, replenishing the product 10 different times. We can see here that I started selling in November at $39.04, making about $10 profit off each one. And then as we come down, the price goes up some, but so does my cost go up some. So the profit on some of these drops down to as low as $3. But I continue buying and selling these over and over, and the price goes back up into the 60s, nearly $70, and I'm making about $20 each off of them. Next up, we have a video game, Halo the Master Chief Collection on Xbox One. I bought this game originally at Toys R Us while it was on sale for $23.99. After selling them successfully, I searched for it elsewhere and found it on sale at Best Buy and on BestBuy.com for around the same price. If I look at the SKU summary in Inventory Lab, it shows that I sold this game 60 times for a total revenue of $3,015.78. That's an average selling price of $50.26. My average cost per unit was $23.33, and my total profit was $934.49 for an average profit per unit of $15.57. Here we see that I replenished this game 7 different times. The most I've sent in at one time was 15. You can see that I started sourcing this at Toys R Us in November of 2017, and then in December of 2017, I started sourcing it from Best Buy. Overall, the sourcing time frame was only about a month and a half for this game. Now let's take a look at Keepa. Click on all, and then zoom in to the time frame, which was November to January. Okay, you can see that Amazon had this game in stock on and off through the holidays, but so did I. The price was all over the place and going as high as $83. Amazon would keep jumping in and drop the price all the way back to $30. Now let's check out my actual sales and see how I did. You can see here that the first few I sold at a loss. I think my repricer was not working correctly or something. Then on the 27th, I sold a few at $49.99 for a profit of $14.31. Then the price went up to about $62. If I sort by order price, we can see that I sold a handful for over $60. So the summary on this one is that it was replenished 7 times for a total of 60 units sold and a total profit of $934.49. Next on the list is this Nintendo Splatoon Amiibo 3-pack. This is a Nintendo video game accessory, and this toy was sourced from Toys R Us with its regular price being $29.99. This toy was never on sale, but I was able to use the same rewards, discounted gift cards, and tax exemption combo to save roughly 20%. Here we see that I sold 90 units of this toy for a total revenue of $4,546.35. If we do the math, that's an average selling price of $50.15 each. My average cost per unit was $24.17. And my total profit was $1,280.90. My average profit per unit works out to be $14.23, which gave me a 59% return on investment. Here we see that I replenished this product 5 different times. The first time I bought this toy and shipped it into Amazon was in July of 2017, and I continued sourcing this toy when I could find it for 8 months until March of 2018. You can see that the biggest shipment I sent in was 30 units at once, but I also sent in shipments as small as 2 and 4. With this ASIN, there is an issue on Keepa, so we aren't able to see the sales and price history there. But we can check out my actual sales and get a good sense of the price history. I sold my first one on August 2nd for $49, which was a profit of $13.66. The price stayed in the mid-40s until the end of August when I sold out. Then in January, I start sourcing more, and I start selling them for $55 each for a profit of $18 each. This continues on with a price in the low to mid 50s all of the way until I sell out again in March. So to sum up this toy, I replenished this product 5 times over the span of 8 months and ultimately sold 90 units for a total profit of $1,280.90. Moving on, the next products are these little Nika Guardians of the Galaxy Scalers. They are tiny little Groot figurines that attach to headphones and other wires and do absolutely nothing. I also bought these from Toys R Us. They were regular priced at $4.99 before my discounts, and you're not going to believe how much I sold some of these for. So I sold 99 of these for a total revenue of $2,087.72. That works out to an average selling price of $21.08 each. My average cost per unit was $4.04 each. My total profit was $1,021.59, which is an average profit of $10.32 each. That gives these tiny little 2-inch figurines a 238% return on investment. I was able to source these guys over and over and over. I sent in 17 separate little shipments of these. I sourced them from May of 2017 until January of 2018, 8 months total. You can see that some of the shipments were pretty small, with the biggest one being only 12. If we check Keepa, we can see that there's an issue with this ASIN on Keepa as well, and it's only showing about 40 days of history. So let's look at my actual sales and inventory lab. The price on these was all over the place. I sold them for as cheap as $10.96. If we sort here, as cheap as $10.96 with a $2.25 profit. And I sold them for as much as $49.99 with a profit of $35.37. So the summary on these is that they were replenished 17 times over the span of 8 months. I sold 99 for a total profit of $1,021.59 and an ROI of 238%. Next, we have a Ben 10 Omnitrix watch. Something happened with this ASIN also, and it is no longer available. This is the same product here, but it's a different ASIN. Just showing you this so that you can see what the item looked like. This toy was regular priced $14.99 and it was on sale, buy one get one 40% off. I also bought a lot of other Ben 10 stuff during this sale, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to concentrate on this specific product. Over in my reports, you can see I sold 128 of these for a total of $3,663.21. That's an average selling price of $28.62 each. My average cost per unit was $11.58, and my total profit was $1,153.28, making my average profit per unit $9.01. Also, the ROI on this was 74%. Checking out my inventory history, I can see that this one has 3 replens. If I click on that, you can see that I sent in shipments of 25, 42, 62, and 7 from May 11th of 2017 to June 16th of 2017. Even though this one had replens, it was short-lived, only lasting 1 month. I'm going to sort my sales here, and we'll see that the selling price on these fluctuated from $22 up to about $34. But the great thing about this product was how quickly it sold. I was in and out on this one in about 45 days total. Most of my inventory sold within 2 weeks of purchasing, which includes the time it took me to pack and ship, and then for Amazon to receive it and make the inventory live. So the Ben 10 Omnitrix watch was only replenished a few times and only for about a month. I sold 128 for a total of $1,153.28. And last but not least, we have one of my biggest money makers ever, the 5 Nights at Freddys Parts and Service Building Set. Just looking at this thing makes me salivate. Once again, this toy was sourced from Toys R Us. It had a regular price of $19.99 and it also never went on sale. Now let's check out how I did with it. I sold a whopping 448 units of this building block set for a total net profit of $3,918.89. That's a profit of $8.75 each. The total sales revenue was $14,822.42, with an average selling price of $33.08. The overall return on investment was 53%. My inventory report shows that I sent in 23 total shipments of this toy with 22 replens. If I click on that, it shows that my first shipment was sent on July 21st of 2017, and my last shipment was sent February of 2018. My largest shipment was 63 units sent on November 17th. Perfect timing for Christmas. So let's check this thing out in Keepa. Click on all. So back here at the beginning, you can see I got in on this thing right at the beginning. This was a Toys R Us exclusive, so as you can see, Amazon was never a competitor on the listing. I started sourcing this way back in July when the selling price was around $40, which was still profitable. I sold out of them around February of 2018 when the price was about $55. If we look at the graph, we can see that once Toys R Us went out of business, the toys price continued to rise. They have been steadily selling for the last half year for $140 or more. Could you imagine if I had been able to hold on to all 448 of mine and sell them now? Anyway, enough daydreaming. Let's check out how my actual sales did. Sort by price. And we'll see on the low end I was selling them for $29.81 for a profit of $6.57. And on the high end, I was selling them for $58.47 with a profit of $26.13. Since these sold so quickly, I was always willing to take the fast nickel over the slow dime. I just kept sending more and more in, and my profits continued. I could have taken the chance and held out for more money, but there was no way to know what the price would do in the future. So I took the profit right in front of me. Check out some pictures of some of my Toys R Us hauls from back then. In most of my hauls, mixed in with the other toys, would be these Five Nights at Freddy's parts and service toys. So let's sum this one up. I replenished this toy 22 times over 7 months. I sold 448 units for a total profit of $3,918.89 and an ROI of 53%. So those are the 7 products that I flipped on Amazon FBA doing retail arbitrage. After we add up all of the total profits, we come to a grand total of $11,522.10 from just these 7 items. From these numbers, I think it's safe to say that it's possible to do retail arbitrage at scale. It's really easy to get started selling on Amazon FBA doing retail arbitrage. I'm working on a course called the Retail Arbitrage Crash Course. Look in the description for a link to it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will continue to make more. Thanks for watching.